SproutBuilder.com.
You're the CEO of Sprout.
I'm the CEO and co-founder of the company. So what Sprout is a web-based authoring environment for creating Flash files, Flash content. We call it rich interactive content. It allows you to mash up all sorts of different files. So you can have images, you can have video, you can have RSS feeds, you can have even Flash files embedded into it. It's really easy to use, it's drag and drop, and you can distribute it as a widget or as an ad.
And you don't need to be a programmer or a Flash programmer?
Not at all. It is as easy. If you know how to use PowerPoint or Photoshop, you can use it. There's no programming involved.
You think I can use it?
You can absolutely use it. I'd love to see you use it.
Okay, let's see you show me how it works.
So quickly show you how it works. Basically, it's completely drag and drop, so let me just reset this. So I'm going to open up a project that I was working on earlier for AdTech. And so I've got all my different projects saved, and what I'll do is I'll load it into a web browser. So I'm using Firefox here. Oops, that was someone else. Okay, so here, let me show you what the end product looks like. The end product is a pretty sophisticated unit where you've got animation, you've got effects of images coming in and out, and then you've also got the widget itself, which is all the content. So here I've got some video playing, I've got some RSS feed images, I've got some external links. Let's see how it's built. So it's built very similar to if you were using something like PowerPoint. We've got the concept of pages. So these are the different pages that you saw earlier. We have the concept of master pages. So I build my background image, and then I have my foreground, which is my navigation, which each of these actually links to a different page within the Sprout itself. And then here I've got my different pages that I've been editing. Everything's as easy, literally, as drag and drop. I can move images in and out. I can rotate them.
So each one is an element?
Each one is an element, and every element has its own properties here. Everything from animation properties to external links to appearance. What we also have, I think you find very interesting, is the concept of third-party web services. So if you want to bring in, for example, let's go to extra page here. Let's say, for example, you want to bring in your Twitter feed. All you have to do is bring in the Twitter component, go over here, enter in your Twitter name, in which case I'll enter my name. It brings in my feed. I can resize it. Right here, what I can do is say, okay, I want to show my timeline with other people that I'm following, but you know what? I don't want a timestamp, and I want my tweet text to be in red. I apply it. The changes are made. I go preview it, and here I have my very own Twitter feed now on a widget. So it's very freeform. You can basically mix and match anything you want. We have even the concept of effects. Like, for example, if you look at this image, when I mouse over, it turns yellow. That's actually an effect that we have on this element, which we said, hey, you know, every time I do a mouse over, I want it to glow. If I click on glow and say, you know what, I don't want it yellow anymore, I want it blue, apply. Now when I mouse over, it's blue. So again, super easy. We also have an asset manager where you can drag and drop in videos, images, even other Flash files, even audio files. And it's really as easy as just dragging it in, moving it, resizing it, doing whatever you want to it.
So, and I would then, this is like an HTML editor kind of a thing, but much more sophisticated.
Correct. It's all Flash files, and so when you publish it, when you're done and you publish it, it actually compiles it into a .swf, which is a Flash file that you can distribute, give it to your friends, put it on your website, use it as an ad unit, whatever you want to do.
And then I can integrate this with my WordPress blog or my whatever blog.
Stick it on your blog, on your website. You can put it on social networks. So yeah, let's quickly do a publish. So the last step really is to publish the Sprout. Okay, so right now we have basically a network that you can choose where you want to distribute it to, but when you're done publishing, what it does is it gives you a live widget, totally compiled, that then you can then put onto your social network, and then your friends can then copy it. So for example,
this is what it is.
This is where I can put it. I can put it on any of these social networks, and then my friends can then also copy it from there. So it's very easy to make it go viral.
And you've been, what, around for 3-4 months?
We launched 10 weeks ago. A
But
demo.
you had but you had the beta out a while ago, didn't you?
No, we launched on January 29th, 2008. That was the first day we went live. The day we presented at demo.
At demo, that's when you went. And what was the feedback like at demo?
It was pretty good. We won Demo God Award, which was a really nice honor. But no, people have been very excited. We've had a lot of interest from both individuals, self-promoters, all the way up to large media companies and ad agencies and ad networks. So it's been really fun. It's been quite a ride.
And what is your revenue model?
Our revenue model will be introducing a subscription model pretty soon. On all Sprouts, we've got a little bar at the bottom without branding on it. If you want the branding taken off because you're an agency or you want to resell it, we'll charge you a subscription rate. It will be very, very reasonable.
Okay. We're going on a personal question here.
Okay.
Carnet Williams, very interesting name, right?
Yep.
Tell us, how did you land up in Hawaii? What was your journey like?
Wow, I hope you have enough memory on that memory stick there. I was actually born in Bangkok, Thailand. My stepdad is Australian, that's where the Williams comes from. But I went from Bangkok to Manhattan, New York, to Long Island, to Toronto, Canada, out to San Francisco, California. I went to college in Berkeley, law school in Oregon, lived in Colorado. I used to be a professional snowboarder. Started a couple nonprofits, started a couple companies, was an associate dean of Stanford Law School. I ended up in Hawaii just because I got sick of the Bay Area, wanted to move away to go surf. Worked for the Nature Conservancy on international trade policy for a while, and then started this company about 2 years ago, and now I'm back in San Francisco.
You're a lawyer turned entrepreneur.
I never practiced law, so I never actually called myself a lawyer. I passed the bar exam, but law was never it. My first year in law school, I started a nonprofit, and I started an online e-commerce site called Tactics, tactics.com, still around, snowboard, skateboard, surf gear. So yeah, I've always been meddling in a company of some sort.
And how did you get the idea to start Sprout?
It really came about by listening to our customers and our users that said, I want an easier way to build fast content. And we were building this tool for ourselves originally, and we decided to release it to the world, and I think it was a good idea.
Thank you so much, Carnet.
You're welcome. Thank you. Aloha.